these coconut palm trees. I'm in my zone when you call me. Wrist on my neck, it was icy. I'm liking everything I see.
Now you holding my hand, kiss on the cheek. Things you won't get in the state. Damn, you in shape. I like how your jeans be hugging and fit in your waist.
So let me get this right. Black girls called you ugly? So do you want me to believe that the white girls called you handsome? The black girls called you ugly. So you want me to believe that the white girls called you handsome?
Okay, we can go ahead and apply this logic to you, ma'am. So you mean to tell me that the black guys called you the Nutty Professor, and you want me to believe that the white guys didn't also call you the Nutty Professor or Lizzo? See, works both ways. Passport bros up.
The 4B movement in South Korea, as well as lowering birth rates across the world and what's that going to look like in the future. But basically, we're living in modern Lysistrata era. If you don't know what Lysistrata is, it's an ancient Greek play where basically the women are like, we're tired of being at war, so we're going to stop sleeping with our husbands so that they stop the war that they're in, right? And it works, right? At the end of the play, they're so sexually frustrated and that they agree to, peace terms, and voila, yay, have none.
First of all, ma'am, that is ancient Greek, what you said that play was based on. We're not in ancient Greek times whatsoever. And number two, to say that, men are at war and we stop giving them box so they can stop the war and they can put their attention onto us. So what men are actually doing is they notice that the war, because for some reason you think that this war is between men and men. No, this war is not between the men that you say that it's between. It's between the women and the men. So what are the men doing? The men are getting ghosts, they're getting passports, and they're dating overseas, while you women are coming up with every ploy possible to get some type of male attention, because you guys are being frozen, completely frozen, like a criminal's bank account from the dating market and out of the dating market. You are becoming virtually invisible. So the only platform and the only way you have to be played and portrayed as a victim or somebody who's needy, who needs some type of attention from the opposite gender, is social media. That's the only way that people are meeting nowadays in the first place. So yeah, guys, get your passport, continue to do what you do, because these women are going cuckoo every single day and they're putting together all of these things outside of the life of them being in a relationship with a man, and they're contributing it to what's going on today. And it's like, it doesn't correlate, because women just cannot understand why men are not talking to them. It's because you guys have become unbearable, invisible, and it's over. Guys are getting their passports and we're out. It's that simple. Peace.
Here's a question for the passport bros. Are you guys just full on no women from the West at all anymore, ever? Or are you open to a certain type of unicorn woman of the West that you believe doesn't exist, but she does? And what would those qualities be? Comment below, the ladies want to know, because there are a lot of us women out there who are in good shape. We're older, we cook, we can maintain a home, we could be a total partner in a team. We are not going to extort any money from you. We just want partnership, companionship, relationship, friendship, respect, mutual, good physical life. And so, I don't know, I think a lot of people are going the passport route when love can be right in their backyard.
Well, ma'am, if you're talking about yourself, which 9 times out of 10 you are, because most women are becoming lonely, men are going the passport route, like you said in the end. But if you're talking about yourself and other women that are older, like you said, which men don't look for older, and women just don't seem to understand, we don't look for what you look for. We understand that women expire, and only a small percentage understand this. So the truth is, you've expired already, and if you're older, men are not looking for older. We're looking for youth, beauty, fertility, and chastity, which you do not possess, and you have the razor's edge, hairline in the front. So men are just not going to take you serious. I just don't know why. Women, they're just becoming more and more invisible, becoming more and more lonely, and not understanding the fact that if you didn't make it to a certain age, and I'll say, after 35, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be able to get married. You're not going to be able to get the type of guy that you think you can get, and you're probably not even going to get a guy. So your best bet would be to just honestly suck it up, be honest with yourself, stop living in Delulu land, and come to the grips that you're just going to have to
buy a dog and die alone.
Vừa hạ tay xuống dính cá luôn đó nha. Ơi có cá. Trời đụng liên tục luôn. Cái nhỏ đó, nhỏ đó. Đó. Wow, cá bự. Cá đó nha. Cái gì nữa? Tưởng là cá bự. Trời ơi, khổng cái sừng vô mắt ra xuống mắt luôn nha.
All right, guys, this is my new thing right here. Asian baddies, you know, that are fishing by hand, bro. Looking sexy and being soft and feminine, talking with a mild manner, just being themselves, and that be like the new thing. I'm into it, bro. This is why dudes are getting their passport. There's no way you should not be dating these type of women overseas, guys. Like, there's no way you can't get your hands on one of these. All you have to do is date overseas, work on yourself. Like, yeah, it's a huge world out there, man. This is why dudes are trying to escape the matrix. But yeah, man, get your passport. Wow. Men are so simple. Everything that a woman embodies, that they have within themselves, that it's all in their nature and it's stuff that they can control, men are attracted to it. Men don't care about anything outside of that. It's youth, beauty, fertility, chastity, loyalty. Don't be a hoe. Simple. Passport bros up, man. That's why dudes going out the country.
Men are the problem. Like, I don't see how you don't see it, honestly. Because last time I checked, them prisons, y'all making prisons for each other.
Yeah, those prisons that men built are also built to protect women and children. So it's to protect you from the crazy guys.
And not only that, but y'all the reason why women are afraid to walk outside at night. Or anywhere by themselves, for that matter.
Like, I'm not trying to be mean. Like, are you dumb?
I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb.
Well, first of all, why are you going outside late at night, and why do women want to be out there? What are you, like a streetwalker or something? This makes absolutely no sense. Where is your man? And if you had a man, which most of you women don't have one, I can already tell, you guys wouldn't even be thinking about going outside late at night unless you're trying to do floozy activities. And this could be easily fact-checked because men are the ones that are victims of most violent crime, especially that happens at night. Women are typically able to have free security without a guy even being with you that will put his life on the line, a total stranger, if you are out in public and there are other people around. So this makes no sense.
And who started war? Oh yeah, y'all.
Yes, we start war, and war is necessary to do what? Save your behind, to protect women, which is you, and children, your possible offspring later on in life. So it's necessary, and men went to war to mainly protect you.
You guys literally complain about women so much. Well, not all of you, but I see a lot of men complaining about how women are today. And the whole time, like, y'all don't know that a lot of these women are just mimicking what you did, what you do. You guys want to be leaders so bad, but then, like, when the women start copying you, what you're doing is a problem, right? You guys are the reason for the SW. You guys are the reason for corn. You guys are the reason for a lot of shit, honestly, if you think about it. Today's leaders are men, and look at the world today.
Meanwhile, you're talking all this crap on a phone that was created by a man. You got AC in your house, lights on, and you get to voice your opinion about men, whether it be true or not. Tell me you're spoiled and tell me that you have privilege without even telling me. So if a man sat up here and did this, they'd be trying to come at his neck. There'd be women trying to oppose him at the least. But if women start to mimic and act like men, that just goes to show us that these women are masculine. And this is why guys are getting their passport, as I held one up in that shot. Because men just don't have to deal with this nonsense. This is absolutely ridiculous. And you want to say that, oh, men are she said S-dub. I don't know what the hell that is, man. And she said men are responsible for prawn. We're not responsible, and there's not a market unless women sexualize themselves and agree and sign contracts. No man can force you to sign a contract. No man could force you to sexualize yourself. Men will only sexualize you if you sexualize yourself. So just like I can't tell you, go right now and go make an OnlyFans unless you say, I'm going to make an OnlyFans. So this is just women taking accountability away, because we all know accountability is like kryptonite to these women. And it's just absolutely ridiculous. I'll let her finish up her tirade, but this is like an easy kill, bro. This is just a quick little doot done, match over, easy.
You guys are doing great. Yeah, great. Keep it up. And this ain't even to bash every man, because I know not every man out there is a bad man. Obviously, there's good men out there. But it's so rare. It is so rare.
Well, I already know what's going on here. This makes total sense now. Some women, when they're upset and they've been hurt by some man, some dye their hair, some cut their hair off. Some women do drastic changes in the way that they dress. They may go from dressing conservatively, a little bit conservatively, to flat on just dressing provocatively and out there. And some women also, change up how they look at men, and they just start compartmentalizing dudes and using dudes just for what they have, and just giving off the prospect of a real relationship because they've been hurt. And that's what's happening to this woman right here. This woman is so upset at men that she has to go on this, I don't like men and most men are bad, but then at the end say that, oh, not all men, but it's just rare, because she's been alpha widowed, because she's been pumped and dumped, because the guy that she thought was AKA out of her league, that she was batting for, was going to actually stick around and give her something more or elevate her. It didn't come to fruition. So what you have is this form of women panicking and going off and going on tirades because they're upset and a man hurt their feelings. So this woman right here has been alpha widowed, and it's sad because she's so young. She's just so young. So she has so much more to go through, but that's the thing. Men don't want women that go through so many things and have to go through so much more. They should already know. So her behavior, her attitude is not feminine whatsoever. It's masculine. There's nothing warm about her approach. There's nothing nice that she said that about men. She tried to clean it up at the end before she ended the video, because she was supposed to say the last thing and just cut it. Say, oh, you guys are doing a good job. Keep it up. But no, she had to do that PSA because she still thinks in the back of her Barbie delusional mind that there's some building ninja out there that's going to come and rescue her when she's 35 years old, has 4 kids by 4 different dudes, Chad, Tyrone, Tay-Tay, and Ray Ray, and she's going to be looking to get rescued. Absolutely ridiculous. It's sad because this woman's so young and she's going to be set up for this. But, hey, it is what it is. This is why dudes are getting their passport and they're getting the hell out of here, because women overseas, a lot of them don't even think of men like this. It's just not a thing. And most of them have fathers. So they have a healthy respect for men. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. I love you all. Make sure you guys like the videos with post notifications on, sub to the channel, and comment for the algorithm, because we're going up. And I love you guys. You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Bountyville. Bountyville's up. Mastodon's down. Let's get it. Let's go. Make sure you guys get your passport. Use it. And I'm going to get back up to cooking this content that you guys love any way I can. I love you all. Thank you for watching. As always, my villains, my family, peace, and get your passport.